My name's Allie Moore, and I've been running a blog called Buggable and a site called eatbugsevents.com for a number of years now. I am a brand ambassador, a cheerleader, whatever you want to call it, for the insect agriculture industry, and could not be more excited about what the future holds. I am also a proud member of Nacia, the North American Coalition for Insect Agriculture, and we are so sorry that we could not be there today. But we wanted to make this video to say a quick hello, to give a brief overview about what we've been up to, and to extend a huge thank you for you guys. We're so grateful to have a global community of people focused on elevating the insect agriculture space. First, we're going to give you a look at some of the amazing work some awesome companies and teams are doing in North America. Check it out.
At Chipotle, we're changing the way people think about food, and we do it with an energy bar.
So I raise bugs and I feed them to people.
Entimo Farms is a alternative protein company, and we raise and process insects into a protein powder.
Hi, I'm Sean Warner, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Grubly Farms.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm James.
With Cowboy Cricket Farms.
We call them micro livestock. I do feel very tender towards them, which is maybe a funny thing to say since ultimately they become food. I am Wendy Lou McGill, CEO and founder of Rocky Mountain Micro Ranch.
We are here to commemorate the grand opening of the very first commercial black soldier fly facility in the United States.
One thing that we've recognized is that there are many insects that are very good at taking waste and turning it into biomass, more insects. What we're doing now is learning how we can harvest the protein and fat from these insects and turn it into a product.
Over 2 billion people already consume insects as part of a diet. So we thought to ourselves, what if we can come up with a way to farm insects on a year-round basis?
Since most of you are in the industry, you probably already have an idea of why we're experiencing such accelerated growth. More and more, it seems, each day. I'm gonna take you through a quick snapshot of some milestones and point out how the time between big events keeps getting shorter and shorter. If you look at this fun graph we have right here, you'll see the FAO and UN report 2013, put a Mark Cuban investment on the map, record-breaking white insect raising $125 million in their Series C. The American Association of Feed Control Officials moving to officially update regulations regarding black soldier fly larvae in feed, and Purina testing insects in pet food. This graph is super incomplete, but just wanted to give you a look. Some people may ask why the industry is growing so rapidly today. Aside from the fact that we're an awesome industry with amazing companies, but I think it's nice to look at a couple big trends that reinforce the fact that we will keep growing for a long time. We've seen long-awaited updates in regulation and growing global support, and the overall evolution of the industry and infrastructure, including continually improving technology. There's also been booms in public education, industry press, and clever celebrity endorsement. Now, not everyone is so warmed up to the idea of eating bugs, and I think it's fun to take a look at how consumer attitudes have shifted.
Insects are eaten in over half the countries around the globe, and we think it's about time that Americans catch up with the rest of the world.
There is no way I'm eating that.
When somebody bites into their first cricket, or mealworm, or just general insect, and realizes that it's not this Timon and Pumbaa moment of slimy yet satisfying and guts everywhere, which is what I think a lot of people expect, and instead find something likely dry roasted, maybe salted or seasoned, that can taste quite familiar, like a seed or a nut, they're often very pleasantly surprised.
Not bad.
Just a salty snack.
Kind of tastes like a raisin, actually.
It's like a really salty sunflower seed.
Okay, that was great.
Oh, it's actually good. Okay, it's not so bad.
No, it's good. I like it.
I feel like I'm tasting the future.
Oh, hi. Cricket?
Oh, hello, Bill Nye. I've heard troubling talk of me and my brethren becoming a major food source for humans.
That's true, Cricket.
They are healthy for you, healthier for the environment, and can taste amazing if you know how to cook them. And then Arne is gonna go sit up at South by, and this is gonna be the best bug display that anyone's ever seen.
I think this is the way of the future for us.
Say, I've been a vegetarian for 29 years, and I approve.
Now, as an industry, we still have some challenges to face, but we're facing them together. We still have a lack of regulatory clarity across the globe. It's still pretty infant and is set to change. We need a more developed workforce, we need more research, we need more funding. But a lot of these challenges can be better faced collaboratively and with the support of groups like are present today. So just to run through a couple big ticket challenges. 1, food safety. We need to know more about the effects of farm-raised insects on humans. We need data on feed and substrate and the impact on insect end products. We need to know more about insect veterinary sciences. We need clarity on future legislation. And one way we seek to address those challenges is through collaboration. So let's talk about Nacia now. Nacia is the North American Coalition for Insect Agriculture, and it began in 2016. About 50 stakeholders in the insect industry met at the 2016 Eating Insects Detroit Conference. Through 2016 and 2017, a board of directors was nominated and elected among the public by and for the educators, the researchers, and the entrepreneurs in the growing bug ag industry. Nacia is focused on the advancement of the positive use of insects across North America and the globe. Nacia has developed working groups to create helpful resources to benefit the industry in the following key areas: safety, data, regulatory, media, and cross-trade organizations. It has been an eventful year for Nacia and for insect agriculture in general. We hosted approximately 130 people at the Eating Insects Athens conference, 3 days of education, food, science, culture, and art at the University of Georgia. We sent representatives to present at the Insects to Feed the World in Wuhan, China, and to the International Platform of Insects for Food and Feed annual event in Brussels, Belgium. We have organized working groups around key priorities and are in the process of assembling guidance documents and information on a variety of topics. Watch for those releases in the coming months. We swiftly responded to the proposed legislation that would limit government funding for insect agriculture research. We attended the USDA listening session for the latest farm bill and advocated for the inclusion of insect agriculture. Some of us even teamed up with Google and went down to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas to represent the industry and serve thousands of people insects. That one was super fun, and there's a lot more to come. There's a lot on the horizon for Nacia, and we're very excited for what the future holds. Again, we're super grateful to be a part of a global community, not just a North American community, to bring a more sustainable, nutritious, and delicious future to the world. We're extremely humbled by the types of people that we get to work with and the innovations that we're surrounded with. It is an absolutely phenomenal space to be in, and we're looking forward to working more closely with you guys in the coming years as well. Now, the 2018 Board of Directors for Nacia includes Robert Nathan Allen, Justin Butner, Alexander Klonik, Julianne Kopp, Liz Kustos, Cheryl Pryor, Marian Shockley, and Jeff Tomberlin. We are dedicated to being a voice, a community, and a resource for the companies, entrepreneurs, educators, researchers, and more that have an interest and a stake in this industry's success. Alrighty, I am overall just incredibly excited and really looking forward to what the next couple months and years will hold in our industry. From Nacia's end, we look forward to collaborating with people across the globe and to putting out some great resources and becoming more of a community for the folks that are members. To all of you, we say a giant hello and thank you, and we'll see you soon.